loud. Say it with me. This is Monster Jam.
The first competition of the event is JCB Racing Round 1. All 12 of our Monster Jam drivers have been seated in a bracket based off their first pass time at our last event. The 4 fastest drivers have received an automatic bye into round number 2, leaving 8 Monster Jam drivers to face head-to-head in round 1. Arlington, are you ready for round 1 of JCB Racing?
Well, they've been waiting, so I say we get this thing going. It's Jamie Garner, El Toro Loco. He's facing off against Nick Pagliarulo, Kraken. Getting ready to kick off this competition. There's been a lot of talk and a lot of anticipation. Round 16 of Stadium Championship Series West. And they meet in one of the premier stadiums in the world. So who takes it tonight? They get set at the line. Let's go green! And your winner, Jimmy Garner, El Toro Loco. He moves on to round 2 of JCB Racing, taking out Nick Pagliarulo, Kraken. Their third matchup of the season. And Jamie Garner, clean sweep against Nick so far. He is now 3-0. But he moves on to face off against Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, in round 2 of JCB Racing. El Toro Loco now 13-4 on the season. Todd LeDuc, Megalodon. Battling out against Cole Vennard, Black Pearl. Fourth matchup between these two drivers on the series. Cole Vennard has had his number 2-1 against Megalodon. So does Todd even it up, or does Cole get another victory? Moving towards the line. They are set. Let's go green! And your winner, Cole Vennard, Black Pearl, taking out the victory over Todd LeDuc. Todd looked like he might have gone swimming over there, might have just jumped into the water, but was able to recover, but gave Cole the chance to run away with that victory. He is now 3-1 against Megalodon on the season, and he's now 15-13 in the series runs in JCB Racing. He faces off against Bryce Kenny Monster Mud in round 2 of JCB Racing. Cole Vennard, Black Pearl, gets the win. Zach Garner, Wild Side. Competing against Mike Pagliarulo, Excalibur. The two youngest drivers meeting once again. Let's find out who moves on this time, the third matchup of the season. Let's go! Very close competition. Extremely close. Just about even going around that last turn. Take a look at the super glued to the action replay. Wildside has had all victories against Mike this season, but your winner is Excalibur, getting the first victory against Wildside this season. 20.562, enough to take out Wildside. And Mike Pagliarulo moves on to face off against Tristan England. JCB Digatron as Excalibur moving on. Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash. Facing off against Matt Pagliarulo, Jester. Their second matchup of the season, where Caleb Blood is 1-0 against Matt Pagliarulo. They are set. Let's go! With the victory, Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash, takes out Matt Pagliarulo once again. She is now 2-0 on the season against Jester, and she moves on to face off against Adam Anderson, Gravedigger. Taking a look at the JCB Racing competition breakdown, El Toro Loco is moving on to face off against Son of a Digger. After that, you had Megalodon fall to Black Pearl. Black Pearl will be facing off against Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt. In your third matchup of round two, Tristan England, JCB Digatron, has to face off against Excalibur. And then your last competitor in matchup, Gravedigger, facing off against Sparkle Smash in round two of JCB Racing.
Arlington, we've made it to the second round of JCB Racing. We have our four fastest drivers of round one moving on to face those automatic buys in round two. That is four epic matchups head-to-head to get into the semifinal. Monster Jam fans, are you ready for round two of JCB Racing?
Ryan Anderson, Son of a Digger, facing off against Jamie Garner, El Toro Loco. When Jamie was up here at the desk, he looked at the bracket and said, well, if I have to go against Ryan Anderson one more time, I'm going to pull my hair out. This is their sixth matchup of the season. Can he get the victory? Let's go! And your winner, Ryan Anderson, Son of a Digger, takes out Jamie Garner, El Toro Loco. Once again, Ryan Anderson is now 6-0 on the season against Jamie. Jamie cannot catch a break, and Ryan Anderson moves on to the semifinals. He's also 38-5 on the season. An 89% winning percentage, and also the first driver to get into the 19s. That is the fastest time of the evening as he takes out El Toro Loco. Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt. Facing off against Cole Vennard, Black Pearl. Second matchup of the season where Cole Vennard bested him the first time. Who goes on to semifinals? Let's go! Close competition once again. Let's find out who moves on. Cole Vennard, Black Pearl, has the victory against Bryce Kenny on the season, but who gets it this time? Moving on, Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt takes out Cole Vennard, Black Pearl, and he moves on to the semifinals where he will face off against Ryan Anderson. And Bryce Kenny is now 18-15 on this season, a 54% winning percentage, trying to best Ryan Anderson in the semifinals. That bracket is set, but we still have our last two competitors. Who's moving on? Let's find out. Mike Pagliarulo, Excalibur. Tristan England, JCB Digatron. Fifth time matching up against Mike Pagliarulo. Tristan has all the victories and gets some 4-0 on the season. Who's moving on? Let's go! Checking a 5-second penalty on Excalibur. If you look here on the super glued to the action replay, he might not have gotten all four tires on that racing ramp. And your winner is Tristan England, JCB Digatron. 20.255, just steals it away from Excalibur, and Tristan England moves on to the semifinals. He is now 27-14 on the season, but a close one for Tristan. But he's set in the semifinals. We still have one more matchup left in round two, and these have all been extremely close. Let's meet your final two competitors in round two. Adam Anderson, Gravedigger. Facing off against Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash. Their third matchup of this season. Adam's been able to take out Kayla each and every time. They're going to restage them, saying they weren't even at the line, so going to make sure that we have ourselves a fair race, getting them set at the beginning. Once you get down to, these races later on in this competition, you can barely see that starting line. And you see there on the video board, that is our starting lights. We have two amber lights. Once Sparkle Smash is set, you got another one. Let's go green! And your winner, Adam Anderson, Gravedigger. Taking out Sparkle Smash the third time this season that they have matched up. Adam Anderson, Gravedigger, able to take her out and move on to 15-12 on the season, where he will face off against JCB Digatron. And I believe that's also the fastest time of the evening for Gravedigger, a 19.8. So all four of our drivers who had an automatic bye in round two are moving on to the semifinals. We still have some more JCB racing coming your way.
Monster Jam fans, we've made it to the semifinal round of JCB Racing. You have your 4 fastest Monster Jam drivers looking to get into the final round and secure the first 12 points of the event. Arlington, Texas, are you ready for your semifinal round of JCB Racing?
All right, let's see who's going to take this thing. We have Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, facing off against Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt. They've met multiple times this season. This is the 15th semifinals appearance for son of a digger, and this is the 11th semifinals appearance for Bryce Kenny. So who moves on? They are set. Let's go racing! Going to the finish links timing system, saying we have ourselves another close competition on our hands. See there on the super glue to the action replay. But it looks like to me, cross to the line first. Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, also with the fastest time of the evening, a 19.697. He is now 39-5 on the season. Has a chance to be the first driver to get 40 victories in racing on this series. But of course, he said in the finals, but we'll find out who he is competing against. We have his brother, Adam Anderson, Gravedigger, facing off against Tristan England, JCB Digatron. Moving to the line, getting set. Who moves on to the finals of JCB Racing? Let's go! And your winner, Adam Anderson, Gravedigger. He moves on to the JCB Racing Finals, where he will face off against his brother, Ryan Anderson. So we have Gravedigger facing off against son of a digger, 2 brothers right here in Arlington, Texas. And they both have the fastest times of the night. Ryan Anderson with a 19.6 and Adam Anderson with a 19.8 as they are set in the finals. It's an Anderson showdown here in Arlington.
Monster Jam fans, this is it. We have made it to the final round of JCB Racing. 2 final competitors facing off head-to-head to take home the first 12 points of the event. We have an Anderson Bowl. Are you ready, Arlington, to meet your final contenders?
A 4-time World Finals champion and a 5-time Tour champion. 39-5 on the season in JCB Racing. His name is Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Facing off against his opponent and older brother, the 5-time World Finals champion and a 3-time Tour champion from Powell's Point, North Carolina. It's Adam Anderson, Gravedigger. What else can you ask for on a Saturday night? In a premier stadium, you have 2 drivers in the pinnacle of the sport. JCB Racing gets an Anderson showdown right here in the Lone Star State. To the finish links time and time, going to the times. So close in this competition. I don't know who took this thing. They're going down to 1/1000th of a second to determine our winner. Taking a close look at it, they're going down to 1/1000th of a second. Ryan Anderson has won all the competitions against Adam this year, but your winner for the first time against his brother, Gravedigger, Adam Anderson takes him down. Look at this time. Look at how close this was. Ryan Anderson is on the center of the pod, thinking that he won this thing, but Adam Anderson, Gravedigger, takes the win. Look at how close this was. Photo finish. Look at this. I know that we're here at Arlington, but that looked like Lexington. That was a Kentucky Derby photo finish right there. Going to the super glue, glued to the action replay as they cross the line. Adam just takes it. Just takes it. And your winner, I think this is his first racing competition victory of the season, Adam Anderson. You see him there on the camera. Adam, you are on camera. Say what's up, man. I don't even think he knows. That is how you start a Saturday. Two brothers facing off, and of course we got to get him on the mic. It's Adam Anderson, Gravedigger.
Adam, congratulations. Just like that, you've earned your 12 first points here towards an overall event championship. This is your first JCB racing win of the season, and against your little brother. What was going through your mind before that light went green?
You know, it's great. Honestly, the first thought was like, man, he's going to put me in the bad lane. But you know what? It prevailed, man. Team Gravedigger, that's one thing that's for sure. No matter where we are in Texas, baby, this is Gravedigger's dirt. Ain't nobody going to take it from us. We love you guys, and I came here to win or die trying. We're going to lay it on the line tonight.
And of course, it only gets better here at Monster Jam. You have been a part of Monster Jam for 20 years behind the wheel, but this is just sort of your life, right? It has just been what you were born into along with the Anderson family. And when it comes to skills, I know you guys won't disappoint. What can we expect from your team?
That's the best part about it. That's my favorite slogan that Monster Jam has. You can't expect the unexpected, so we're going to give you just that because we're along for the ride just as long as you guys are. So Monster Jam fans, you get ready, you get up, you get loud. We're going to rock it out. Let's have some fun!
Oh, man, that was so much fun. We got to go ahead and take a look at the leaderboard and how this plays out. Congratulations to Adam, claiming the first 12 points for the first time this season, taking that racing victory. He's at the top. He's the driver to beat. You see Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, is currently in second with 11 points. Bryce Kenny, Monster Mud at 10. And then Tristan England, JCB Digatron, your overall points leader, is currently in fourth with 9 points. So he has to battle his way back to the top. Of course, you have Cole Venard at the fifth spot and Sparkle Smash. Kayla Blood with the hot start. She's currently in sixth. Taking a look at the opposite end of the bracket, you have El Toro Loco at 7, Excalibur 8, Wildside at 9, Kraken at 10, Megalodon 11, and Jester at the 12 spot. Coming up next, your second competition. Well, we have ourselves the skills competition. Drivers have 2 skills or 1 donut attempt to pull off their best maneuver on the track. We're counting on you to lock in those scores at judgeszone.com. So scan the QR code or go to judgeszone.com. But to break down what you're going to be seeing on the track, well, let's go to this 101 skills video. Take a look.
I'll tell you when. Monster Jam fans, I think I have found the most excited Megalodon fans in the building here. I am joined with Lillian and her brother Lincoln over here. And it is time, Arlington, for the Monster Jam Mini Jam animated race. So in just a second, you two are going to see those racers right there on the big video board. Arlington, we have El Toro Loco. We have Gravedigger. And we have Megalodon. Now, Lillian and Lincoln, you are going to guess who is going to win. Who do you think is going to win, Lillian?
Megalodon.
That's right. I mean, you are a Megalodon fan. What about you, Lincoln? Who do you think is going to win?
Megalodon.
We got Megalodon in the house. Arlington, they need your support. So here we go. Let's count down these racers. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, green. And they're off. Lillian and Lincoln. Gravedigger is in the lead. Will Megalodon pull it off? Ooh, now El Toro Loco takes the lead. It's not looking so good.
Monster trucks are all my favorite. I love all the monster trucks.
I love monster trucks too. And that's why I think you might actually be a winner soon. That is Megalodon is the winner, Lillian. Congratulations. You and your brother Lincoln have won yourself this Master Loop of Doom Megalodon play set. This is for you two. Now you do have to share. And Arlington, if you want to get your own, you can buy this where all toys are available. Brought to you by Spin Master. What do you think? It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I love it. Arlington, let's give it up for these two fans. Congratulations.
Fans, you may have noticed right now at the end of racing, Sparkle Smash went back there to the pits. I'm going to follow that story, but if you were along with us during trackside, you may have noticed that we mentioned the alternator that came out of Son of a Digger and Ryan Anderson. Now, that is the same issue Sparkle Smash is having right now. I've got a picture of what it looks like inside of the dashboard. And inside of the dashboard, what they're going to read is they can read the voltage on these Monster Jam trucks. When that voltage has dropped, that means that they do need to take a look at that alternator. If an alternator is not working, it could cause the truck to stall, it could cause it to lose acceleration, or even shut off completely. So it's very important that they get that swapped out. Now, guess what? It is a quick fix for our UNOH technicians and our crew chiefs. They are the best of the best for a reason. And here at Monster Jam, they'll have Sparkle Smash back out in no time.
Well, it's time to get into the second competition. It, of course, is the skills competition. Now, all right, as I said, we have an expert score, and, of course, the scores from the fans. The combined averages of both those scores will become the official score for our runs out there on the track. So, David, how do the fans judge?
Right you are, Ray. Arlington, this is your very first opportunity to use judgeszone.com. Now, you can scan a QR code that's going to appear on that video board, or you can just head on your smartphone to judgeszone.com. And once you do, you're going to see 3 letters that you need to input. That is ARL, your city code for Arlington. Then you'll see that BKT tire that you need to slide up or down to whatever desired score you wish to give our superstars. Now, this is a reminder. I want everybody here in AT&T Stadium to score on judgeszone.com, but to also score fairly and accurately. You will decide who takes home this championship at the end of the night. Now, I just got one question for you, Monster Jam fans. Who is ready for your skills challenge?
Getting us started in the skills competition, it's Nick Pagliarulo, Kraken. first maneuver for Nick Pagliarulo. Cracking a great move. It's a bicycle there from Nick Pagliarulo to get us started. Still 1 attempt remaining. Nick lining up for the second attempt. Can he get on the front 2 tires? Yes, he can. A little handstand. Moonwalk combination.
There it is, Monster Jam fans. Put your hands together for Nick Pagliarulo. Cracking. Head over to judgeszone.com. Remember, your city code is ARL. Get those scores in. You all have 20 seconds.
There you go. That is how you start off a competition. A beautiful bicycle from that first attempt. Nick Pagliarulo, second attempt, was able to get on those front 2 BKT tires and throw it into a moonwalk. So this right here is called a bicycle, just balancing 12,000 pounds. And the score for Kraken is 6.027. So though he pulled off some fantastic maneuvers, the fans were saying they wanted a little bit more. So this has a 6 right there to start for Kraken in the skills competition. From Peoria, Arizona, it's Todd LeDuc, Megalodon. First attempt for Todd, gets into a bicycle, holding that steady. Oh, yeah. Stoppy combination. Still 1 attempt remaining for Todd LeDuc. Right back to the bicycle. Does he pull off that attempt one more time? Yes, he goes right for it. Can he do it?
Todd LeDuc rolling around in the water. Megalodon. Judgeszone.com is now open. Head over and let know, Todd, what you think.
Todd LeDuc, 2 great maneuvers. You see here, this is a bicycle move. He goes into a stoppy combination, was trying to throw it into a moonwalk, just didn't get the traction he thought he would, but still was able to pull off a mini one of that run. Going to that second attempt, goes right back to it. Throws it forward onto those front 2 BKT tires and just kind of balances it back and forth. Shark bait. Ooh-ah. And the score for Megalodon is 8.033, right on par. Expert scores and the fan scores thinking alike. And a great score for Todd LeDuc. He's now your driver to beat, 8.033. From Fortville, Indiana, Zach Garner, Wild Side. Zach getting into the popper attempt, rolling forward. Still holding it. How much further can he go? Just rolls right up to Ryan Anderson on that attempt and looks at him in the eyes. Still 1 attempt remaining for Wildside. Let's find out what he does on this second attempt. Has a bag of tricks he can pull from, but does he go for a bicycle like the other competitors, or does he switch it up? I think we're about to see the bicycle. Gets into it.
Zach Garner taking a walk on the wild side. Monster Jam fans, head over to judgeszone.com. You got 20 seconds to lock those scores in.
Yeah, Garner, wild side. 2 terrific attempts. His first one was just a popper coming off the ramp and just kept rolling it forward. Looked Ryan Anderson right in the eyes and says, I'm here to play as well. Second attempt, he went into a bicycle maneuver like we've seen from our other drivers. So you see here, getting onto the side, was trying to get into a sidewall spin, trying to take out a score of 8.033. And the score for Wildside is 8.016. Close, but doesn't get it. He's currently second place in the competition. Expert score just a bit higher from the fan scoring. But Zach Garner, strong start with the 8.016. Todd LeDuc Megalodon was able to hang on. He still remains your leader in the skills competition. From Osteen, Florida, Matt Pagliarulo, Jester. Slap Willie on the first attempt. Got on those back two BKT tires with the power of that, just thrown forward. Still has one attempt remaining. It's Jester.
Let's make some noise for Matt Pagliarulo, Jester. Judgeszone.com is open. You have 20 seconds, Monster Jam fans.
First attempt, you see a slap Willie from Matt Pagliarulo, Jester. On the second attempt, he went for the reverse popper, but lost traction going into the reverse popper, so unable to pull off the maneuver. And the score on the board for Jester coming up, fourth place in this competition, 4.243. So your leader remains Megalodon in the skills competition. He's driving the crazy bull. It's Jamie Garner, El Toro Loco. Reverse popper into a wheelie combination on his first attempt, adding some theatrics. Still has one attempt remaining.
He's bringing all the smoke. Jamie Garner, El Toro Loco. Remember, Monster Jam fans, head on over to judgeszone.com and lock those scores in.
Bringing all the smoke, but it's not a smoke screen. He definitely delivered on that run. Some great technical moves. So you see the reverse popper coming off of the pod after a little bit of theatrics. So throws it backwards on those BKT tires and then has a nice wheelie forward after holding it up pretty well vertically. Second attempt was a sky wheelie, also adding the smoke to that run as well. Trying to take out a score of 8.033. And the score for El Toro Loco, 7.329. The fans liked it a little bit more than the experts score, about a point difference there. And he's currently third place in the competition. From Murdo, South Dakota, Cole Venard, Black Pearl. Cole Venard up in his run. Not sure if he's able to fire at the moment. It does start his run, so able to go. First attempt there from Cole Venard. One attempt remaining. Bicycle attempt incoming.
There goes Cole Venard, Black Pearl. Judgeszone.com is open. 20 seconds, Arlington. Let's lock them in.
Cole Venard, Black Pearl. Let's go ahead and take a look at the moves he pulled out there on the track on the super glue. Glue to the action replay. A reverse popper coming off of the racing ramp. Then throws it forward. A similar maneuver we saw to Jamie Garner. Jamie just did his on the pod. Second attempt, a bicycle, but you see just a bit of a turn into the pod. Still place it down just fine. And the score for Black Pearl is 6.953, and it looks about even with the expert score and the fan score. Currently fourth place in the competition. Todd LeDuc still able to hang on as we have halfway through the skills competition. Those are your first 6 trucks, but we still have 6 trucks remaining. Coming up next, your 2024 Rookie of the Year, Mike Pagliarulo, Excalibur. Still going on this first attempt. Moonwalked all the way across the pod. Still one more attempt remaining. Let's find out what Mike has planned for us.
Monster Jam fans, let's give it up for Mike Pagliarulo, Excalibur. Head on over to judgeszone.com. You have 20 seconds to lock those scores in.
Mike Pagliarulo with two quick maneuvers out there on the track. Was able to throw it into a moonwalk combination after getting on the front 2 tires, and he said, you know what, let's just back this up a little bit, and just kept going. So a long attempt there. Second attempt went back to the well, threw it on the front 2 tires, but was unable to pull off the combination. And the score for Excalibur is 7.076 for Excalibur, currently fourth in the competition. Megalodon hanging on, but coming up next, let's go ahead and take a look at the video board. Quick popper in the first attempt from Kayla Blood. Still one attempt remaining. I think we're going to see another popper coming in on this racing ramp. Did you throw it into a combination move? Let's find out.
Gee, sparkle smash, sparkle smash, sparkle smash. Kayla Blood. Say what's up, Kayla. Arlington, 20 seconds to lock those scores in.
Great singing there, David. I love that. Sparkle smash coming out there. Moving from the back, got the alternator fix. And she had a great run. 2 quick attempts, but pulled them off. Those technical moves coming into play. 2 poppers. Second attempt was off the racing ramp. She did hold it a bit steady. And the score for Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash, is a 7.288. Currently fourth place in the competition. Megalodon is hanging on. All right, Arlington, I actually have a favor to ask you really quickly. So this is actually very sincere. Monster Jam is at 5 different locations here in the U.S., and our television cameras have decided to choose y'all to bring as much energy as they can. So we do have live filming happening at this moment. So what I need y'all to do, I need y'all to bring as much energy because everyone around the world is going to see this. So we're going to do that, and we're going to play some music. Do you guys think you can dance? Do you have a chance to be on TV if you guys are dancing and being as loud as you can? You guys got it? All right. We're going to kick this thing off on the count of 3. I need y'all to be as loud as you can. They say the cameras are rolling. Let the world hear ya. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Great job, Arlington. Keep bringing that energy. They say that you guys are as loud as they've been. I think you guys could do better than that. I said as loud as you can. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I think, do we have time to get a dance cam going? See some dance moves? What do you think?
Let's do it, Ray. Arlington, I need you to get up out of your seats, and I want to see those dance moves. DJ, spin it.
You guys are doing great. They say that you guys are doing great. As I said, this is broadcasting around the world. Keep it going. I want to see some dance moves. All right, Arlington, they say that they got it, but just in case, we want to be as loud as they can to introduce our next driver. On the count of three, I want you to be as loud as you can be one more time. 1, 2, 3! Your next competitor, Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt. Great attempt here from Bryce Kenny, still holding this first maneuver, throwing it to a moonwalk combination, bouncing it down. That is one attempt from Bryce. Strong start to his run, still has one more remaining. All right, we might see a move we haven't seen yet. It's either going to be a tombstone or a maximum moonwalk. Let's find out. I think it's going to be a tombstone. He's going to attempt to bounce these tires off the backflip ramp and launch himself into a popper. So let's find out if he can pull it off the first time tonight. He eyes it. He tries it. Oh, he buys it.
Monster Jam fans, who let that dog out? Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt. JudgesZone.com is now open 20 seconds.
Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt, two great attempts. It gets interesting. Does that finally take out Megalodon? I'm going to go ahead and take a look at these attempts. Let's see. First attempt here was that popper, which you've seen some of the other competitors do. So holding it steady for a while and throws it into a moonwalk combination. Second attempt was a tombstone, bouncing those tires off. Said, can I pet that dog? Does he have a chance to take the lead? 8.033 is the score to beat. And the score for Monster Mutt is... he does it, 8.779. You have a new leader, Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt. He is now the driver to beat. But coming up next, it's the man from Paris, Texas. This is his home field. Can he get the victory? Tristan England, JCB Digatron. Tristan, first attempt, pulling the popper off of the pod. Holding it steady, saying make some noise, hands off the steering wheel. Moonwalk combination, throw it into the back tires. Oh! Whew, that got a little scary right there. Thought he might have got a little bit too far, but was able to recover. That is one attempt, still one more remaining. Tristan right back onto the front two tires. Can he pull off his nose flick combination. He's going to go for it. Throwing it back. Hands out the window. Says, take a picture. Still holding this move, still holding the move, bringing it down. Talk to him, David.
Can you dig it, Texas? Tristan England can! JCB Digatron! Come on out, Tristan!
Tristan England, JCB Digatron just pulled off everything that he wanted to do. I know he's been building up to this moment. Out comes the JCB Dirt Squad to pick up everything off the track. Does this take the lead for the Texas boy? Let's find out. The score for Tristan England, JCB Digatron, is... Put him at the top! 9.293. You got a new leader. Tristan England, JCB Digatron. Mike Pagliarulo is flabbergasted. Great moves. Give me some replay. Give me the replay. I need to see this real quick. Super glue, glued to the action replay. Front two tires bouncing back and forth. Now watch this right here. He's going to reverse it backwards into a moonwalk combination, where he's going to throw it on the back two tires while the hands are off the steering wheel. Throwing it backwards, put it in reverse, Terry, and throws it on the front two tires. Second attempt was a nose flick, pulled it off perfectly, and that's just Excalibur right there, just in awe. Look at this right here. Holding it steady, dancing on those front two tires, and then bada bing, bada boom, throwing it from the front to the back, right on the pod. Tristan England. But this next competitor has been hot on his heels, second in the overall point standings. They're battling out again, y'all. Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. First attempt, a bicycle maneuver. Ryan tried to throw it into the combination, but still a strong bicycle across the track. Let's find out what he does for a second attempt. Does he go for another bicycle, or does he do a maximum moonwalk maybe? I think that's would he be going? No, I think he's lining it back up for another. No, he's going for this tombstone or maximum moonwalk. Here he goes. Maximum moonwalk attempt incoming. He's able to pull it off. Reversing it back to the backflip ramp. Still holding this maneuver. Combination bounce in the tires. Double combination again.
Monster Jam fans, put your hands together and let's keep it going for Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. 20 seconds.
Oh, man, they are battling. Tristan England on top of this competition, and first in the point standings, Ryan Anderson, second in the overall point standings, and has a chance here to take out Tristan. This is coming down to the wire. Just two great attempts, but that first one unable to get the combination, but the second attempt was just fantastic. A double combination moonwalk after coming off of the maximum moonwalk. Let's find out. Can he take out Tristan England? The score to beat, 9.293. And the score for Son of a Digger is... .703, and right on par with both the expert score and the fan score. Third place in this competition. Tristan England hangs on. But we still have one competitor remaining. And you saw him take the JCB Racing competition victory. Can he get another? It's Adam Anderson. Gravedigger. Slap wheelie on the first attempt, headed towards the pod, still holding it. Oh, whoa! Oh, that got a little bit scary. Was able to save it. But at what cost? I think he might have a bend forelink. Oh no, they say that he is finished. Breakage to Gravedigger on that maneuver. Locking those scores, though. One attempt from Gravedigger, and it was a great one, but at what cost? He was unable to get a second attempt. Judgeszone.com. Let's take a look at the super glue. Glue to the action replay. Slap wheelie on this attempt. Gonna see if we can see the breakage. So bounces here. Was it when he came down? And there the breakage occurred, and you have a broken forelink. It bends, so he is done after that run. And the score for Gravedigger, the only driver to be unable to pull off a second attempt, 6.786, 10th in this competition, which means that your winner of the skills competition, competing for the first time at the AT&T Stadium, in his home state of Texas, just 2 hours away. He lives in Paris, Texas. Tristan England, JCB Digatron. Tristan already out there on the track. He is fired up. Tristan, how you feeling? We got the camera on you. Say what's up to the fans, my friend. He was telling y'all before this event, he grew up a lifelong Dallas Cowboys fan. It's always his dream to have competed here, and he just gets a competition victory. So let's talk to him. It's Tristan England.
Tristan, congratulations. Here you have it, 12 points just earned in the skills competition at AT&T Stadium. I know you're a Dallas Cowboys fan. You said that you have driven these very roads. What's it like in this moment? So much hard work behind the scenes. And here you are winning in front of your entire family and entire AT&T Stadium.
Honestly, I've just been soaking in this moment, man. I know we didn't do what we wanted to in racing, but I am having fun. I'm a country kid from Paris, Texas that is living his dream, man. And my family's here. The support is unfathomable. I can't wait to come out here for freestyle, but I'm telling you guys, I'm just living my dream right here. I've won a world title already. I've done everything I've wanted to do almost behind one of these Monster Jam trucks, man. But I get to finally show off in front of you guys, AT&T, and it feels so good. Like I said, I was soaking it in. I was walking around here. I could see AT&T Stadium, and that's just going to be buried in my head forever. I love this place. I've worked so hard to get right here to this moment, and I've got everybody that came to support me, and even my dad offshore right now in the Gulf. He's watching. I love you, big dog.
Monster Jam fans, get loud! That's Tristan England, JCB Digatron.
Tristan England, JCB Digatron gets the competition victory. But y'all, I want y'all to see what we are dealing with right now, because let's take a look at the BKT overall event leaderboard. Three-way tie for the first spot. Tristan England, JCB Digatron, Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt, and Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, all tied with 21 points. A three-way tie in this competition. And one thing to point out, they are also the top three in this series. We are now getting to the second half of Stadium Championship Series West. It's heating up. They know time is of the essence. They're all trying to catch Tristan England. He's trying to make a statement in his home state of Texas in front of his family, but he has some dogs right behind him. That is Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt, and Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. And we still have one competition remaining, Monster Jam Freestyle, but that does come after this break. It is now officially halftime. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break, so feel free to go to the concession stands, pick up the latest Spin Master at the merch stands, and we'll be right back to figure out who takes the lead in this series. It has been so much fun to announce it. I know it's been fun to watch, but let's keep it going. It is officially halftime, y'all. We'll see you in just a bit. Take a look at the video board for some very special fan messages. This is Monster Jam.
Monster Jam fans, we have reached the pinnacle of the event. This is Monster Jam Freestyle.
Get her down to 60 seconds in this run. I think we might see the Morgan & Morgan backflip. 50 seconds. Matt Pagliarulo, great backflip. What else he got for us? Some donut spins, 30-second mark hitting the pod. $15 seconds remaining for Jester.
Arlington, make some noise for Matt Pagliarulo. Jester. Scoring is now open on judgeszone.com. You got 20 seconds.
Matt Pagliarulo started it off in big fashion, hitting the Morgan & Morgan backflip during that run. Strong start for Matt Pagliarulo, and you see he's fired up. He's hopping out of Jester to say hello to Dallas. The score for Jester is 7.570, getting us started in the freestyle competition. Taking a look at the super glue. Glue to the action replay. Had a slap wheelie to start this thing off, throwing it onto the back two BKT tires. Able to hit the pod, just bounce it around a bit, and then got into that Morgan & Morgan backflip and was just building on this run as it went. Of course, Matt in the second half of the bracket, but still great run in a 10th year of his career. A Monster Jam veteran driver showing you how it's done. Still a ways to go here in this competition. Just starting off Monster Jam Freestyle. Just reminding you that BKT is the official tire of Monster Jam. A one-stop shop for all your off-highway tire solutions with amazing quality and value. Check out worldwide selection of BKT's tires ranging from ATV to agriculture and giant earth mover tires online at bkttires.com. Coming up next, well, you saw the dad, Matt Pagliarulo. Let's go to his youngest son. It's Mike Pagliarulo. Excalibur. Mike Pagliarulo, great move, 70 seconds on the clock. Getting under the 60-second mark halfway through this run, Mike Pagliarulo. Smoke coming from that engine. Can he still push through this? Or does it slow him down? Right now he's still rolling. But you see the smoke. I think he's still going to line it up. Morgan & Morgan backflip. Let's spin it. Smoke still coming out of the engine, but pulls off the Morgan & Morgan backflip. Is he done? He's still going. He's pushing through it. 20 seconds. Uh-oh.
No guts, no glory. Mike Pagliarulo, Excalibur. 20 seconds, Arlington. Let's get those scores into judgeszone.com.
Out comes our JCB Dirt Squad and our safety tech officials to take care of Mike, but Mike makes his way out of the truck. Say what's up to Mike Pagliarulo, Excalibur. That's what I'm talking about, though, man. These young drivers, all heart. The smoke started to come in the middle of his run, and he just kept pushing through it, even pulled off a Morgan & Morgan backflip. Is it enough to take the lead from his father? The score for Excalibur. They're still coming in. That's a good sign, though. That means we got a lot of people locking in those scores from Mike. You see him waving on. This man, the youngest competitor in the competition, 20 years old, just living out his dream. As I said, his dad is in his 10th year of competition. Mike Pagliarulo just starting his. And the score, I know, Mike, I know, they're coming in. The score for Excalibur is, it was worth the wait. You got the lead, 7.978. Mike Pagliarulo is your leader in this competition.
Monster Jam fans, the crew was hard at work down here on that 1500 horsepower engine. You can see right now, Sparkle Smash is right behind me, and it is about to hit the track. Just some issues there. They were looking at the valve train, making sure everything was A-OK, making sure that engine was running smoothly. Basically what happened is they were checking that lifter. They were also checking the rocker arm. The rocker arm is the very last link between that engine, so that was very important to make sure it opens and closes the valves in that engine. So they seem to be good to go, and here we have it. Kayla Blood and Sparkle Smash all lined up in the tunnel. Our UNOH technicians and our crew chiefs were hard at work, and all is good down here in the pits.
Great job there from Lindsay as we cleared the track. Just a great job from our entire crew, how fast they were able to get out there. Frustration for Mike Pagliarillo in that run as he tried to push through it, but still he remains atop, or is now at the top of the leaderboard. But coming up next, she's representing the ladies in the competition. Make some noise for the girl from Lafayette, Louisiana, Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash. Seconds in the run. Does she save it? Yes, she does. Able to hang on halfway through this run. Kayla Blood needs to add a little bit of spice. She's lining it up. The Morgan & Morgan backflip, taking her time to get into this thing. 40-second mark. Let's go spinning. Oh, big hang time on that one. Kayla Blood, she's pushing through. 20 seconds. That BKT tire's trying to hang on. I don't think she's able to go anymore, but give it up. Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash, showing you how it is done. JudgesZone.com, lock in those scores. Just fantastic runs there from Kayla Blood. You see her on the track. Let's see if we can get her on camera. Kayla Blood. Yeah, hitting her with the cartwheel. Just great air. Thought she might have been able to finish out that run, but after the Morgan & Morgan backflip, lost the tire. You see here, great hang time, but when she comes down, just loses the hair, and then the tire also lost something along the way. She lost the hair and lost the air in the BKT tire. And the score for Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash, is... You got a new leader. Kayla Blood. Sparkle Smash, 8.367. I think she just brought a unicorn into the rodeo. Great job, Kayla Blood. She's now the driver to beat. But as I said earlier, we had Jamie Gardner up here talking about it. Our Monster Jam athletes are St. Jude ambassadors, and you have a chance to donate to St. Jude on behalf of your favorite Monster Jam truck or driver. If you're here and you want to donate as much as you can, whether that's $1 or not. We're trying to get those donations up to help out a great cause. I see some people scanning the QR code. If you want to scan the QR code and donate for your favorite driver and help us have a great cause for these Monster Jam fans, you can do so right now. And we'll find out who our St. Jude ambassador of the event is, but only you can determine our winner and help out and change lives. That is St. Jude. An 11th year competitor, Jamie Garner, El Toro Loco. Garner goes flying! Seconds on the clock. Just slowing it down, plenty of time, but massive air. 50 seconds, Jamie going to the south end zone. Let's find out. 40 seconds on the clock, lining it up. Morgan and Morgan back flip. Oh!
That's going to do it, Arlington, for that crazy bull, Jamie Garner, El Toro Loco. Let them know what you think on judgeszone.com. You got 20 seconds. Lock those scores in.
Jamie Garner, El Toro Loco, 11th year in his career. Ridiculous. They're leaving it all on the track. Literally breakage. They are going for broke out there. BKT tire after that Morgan and Morgan backflip. Can he take out Caleb Blood? The score for El Toro Loco is 8.043. Not enough, but it is good enough for second place in this competition. Jamie Garner in second. Caleb Blood hangs on. But give me that replay. I want to see, where was that jump at? That was definitely the highest that he got in this entire season. That's not it. Which one is it at? The Super Glue to the action replay. Look at this. Just hang time. I've heard of the cow jumping over the moon, but never a bull. El Toro Loco was hanging on. Morgan to Morgan backflip. And then just brings it down, a little over rotation and just breakage back there on the back. But Jamie Garner went flying in that run. Second in the overall points, in the freestyle point standings. Caleb Blood is the driver to beat. Taking a look at the freestyle competition leaderboard, as I said, Caleb Blood is at the top, 8.367. And just wish that she could have finished up more of that time, but we still have more competitors remaining. Can Caleb Blood hang on? Let's find out. Coming up next, Nick Pagliarulo. Crack it. Rulo. Can he save it? Yes, he can. 70 seconds on the clock. And a little risky. Seconds on the clock. Nick Pagliarulo pushing through in this run. Big height. Nick, plenty of time to add to this run. Add some donuts. Down to the 20-second mark. Does he slow it down? He's going to need an exclamation point. Is that a Morgan to Morgan backflip? Get into the end zone. Morgan to Morgan backflip. Let's go. Backwards. Combination moonwalk. Under the 10-second mark. What has Nick got? Can he launch into one more jump?
The Kraken has been released. Nick Pagliarulo. Kraken. Monster Jam fans, as Nick says what's up, head on over to judgeszone.com.
Nick Pagliarulo, 7th year competing in Monster Jam, put together a great run. Always enjoy a great Nick Pagliarulo run. When you got hair like that, how do you not be hyped up, man? This is rock and roll. Incarnated out there on the track, trying to take out Caleb Blood. Sparkle Smash, 8.367 is that score to beat. He's telling you to lock in those scores. And the score for Kraken is... oh yeah, takes it! 8.475! He's at the top. Caleb Blood bumps a second. Has a Cowboys hat going. Nick Pagliarulo, Kraken is now the driver to beat in this competition. But we have a ways to go. Taking a look at the Super Glue. Glue to the action replay. Always enjoyed Nick's run in freestyle. Such a capable driver, and you saw him put everything together in that run. Some finesse. Had the exclamation point with the Morgan & Morgan backflip, big air, and also completed the entire time. Caleb Blood's run was cut short. Nick says, you know what? I get all the time out of there, and the expert scores saw that as well. Nick Pagliarulo just hyped up out there on the track. Driver to beat. This is his 16th year competing in Monster Jam. Put those fins together for Todd LeDuc. Megalodon. Not sure what's going on here. Is this dramatic effect or is there breakage with Todd? No, he refires as I say it. Let's keep it going. Todd LeDuc halfway through this run. Very technical driver. He's going to have to turn it on right now. Morgan to Morgan backflip. Spinning. Plenty of time in this run. Let's go, Todd. Turn it on, bud. Drifting out there on the track, just going around the 8-pack. 20 seconds remaining, goes into a bicycle. Going to one side to the other. Still plenty of time for one more move. He's going to need something big to get this lead. He goes right back to the bicycle. He's pedaling. 4 seconds remaining, and I don't know if he has any time to do anything else.
Monster Jam fans, let's put those fins together for Todd LeDuc, Megalodon. 20 seconds is now open. Head over to judgeszone.com. We need you all.
Todd LeDuc, Megalodon, as I said, an extremely technical driver. Morgan to Morgan backflip in that run and also threw in some bicycles. Is it enough to take out Nick Pagliarulo? The score for Megalodon is 7.264. Didn't get the combinations that he wanted. That is currently 6th place in this competition. Not enough to get to the top spots. Nick Pagliarulo hangs on. Combination. A stoppie. I like the finesse. Let's keep it going, Adam. 60 seconds on the clock, halfway through. Does he go for the Morgan to Morgan backflip here? He does not. He's going for some height. Flying. Get it down to the 30-second mark. Adam all the time in this run to keep piecing it together. Getting down to the 20-second mark. He's lined up off the 8-pack. A Morgan to Morgan backflip. Spinning backwards. 14 seconds. Getting down to the 5-second mark. Holding it. Bring it down.
Ding dong! Who's there? Adam Anderson, Gravedigger! Let him in, Arlington! JudgesZone.com, 20 seconds.
Woo. You cannot stop him. You can only hope to contain him. Adam Anderson, Gravedigger with a great run. You see, he is just hyped up. He knows that he just put together a great freestyle run. Is it enough to take out the top spot? Kraken is the driver to beat, 8.4. And the score for Gravedigger is... You got a new leader, 8.934 for Adam Anderson, Gravedigger. He is now the driver to beat moving forward. We still have plenty of competitors in this competition. Adam Anderson's just hyped up. A legendary driver and a legendary Monster Jam truck. That is Gravedigger. But this next driver, well, as I said, first time competing here at the AT&T Stadium. And I would give him an intro, but I don't think I'm fit for it. So we have a very special message. Go ahead and take a look.
It is my esteemed honor to introduce to you tonight a young man that needs no introduction. Arlington, Texas, get on your feet for my son, Tristan England, driving the JCB Digatron. Can you dig it?
.60 seconds on the clock, halfway through this run. Tristan been pulling out technical moves, but he's going to need some exclamation points to get to the top if he wants it. Here it comes. Morgan to Morgan backflip. Throwing it back. Moonwalk combination. That's how you start your second half. You have to turn it on, Tristan. What you got for us? Slowing it down. Do we see him launch it or do we see a technical move? Huge air. 30 seconds on the clock for Tristan England. 20 seconds. Slap Willie combination possibly incoming. Getting down to the 10-second mark. Tristan's going to need a big move right here to make it interesting. What you got, Tristan? 6 seconds. Going for a bounce. Going for a flip. Going for a spin. Give me a save.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Tristan England, JCB Digatron. Monster Jam fans, get some love to your local superstar. JudgesZone.com.
Tristan England leaving it all on the track during that run. As I said, his dad gives him the introduction. He says, Pops, let me show you what I can do. Leaving it all on the line as he goes overboard at the very end. But had some great moves during that run. The question is, does he have that wow moment to take out Adam Anderson, Gravedigger? Giving Tristan his moment out there on the track. You see Tristan just hyped up. The score for Tristan England, JCB Digatron is 8.199. Expert scores about a point difference, but as this man takes off his helmet, give me 1 second. This is a man living his dream. 2 hours away, growing up from here, his first time competing here. Give it up as loud as you can for Tristan England, JCB Digatron, the man from Texas.
Monster Jam fans, while we have a break in the action, I am joined here with Lily and AJ. Very excited fans in the house. AJ, who's your favorite Monster Jam truck?
Megalodon.
Ooh, Megalodon fan. What about you, Lily? Who do you like?
I forgot her name.
I think you're wearing the shirt.
Sparkle Smash.
That's exactly right. Now, Arlington, you're going to join Lily and AJ and myself in a classic helmet shuffle. So let's get those helmets up. And if you all get the helmet, you will win a prize. So as you can see there, that BKT trophy is going to hide under one of those helmets. Then you're going to say, drop those helmets. Are you ready? Let's go. Drop those helmets.
Drop those helmets.
That's right. And they're off. Ooh, we got a tough one here. Oh, okay, AT&T Stadium. If you know, put your fingers up and let's help them out. But I think they got all the confidence. What do you think?
Three.
Let's see if they're right. It's not under one. Dun-dun. That's not under two. Lily and AJ, you are winners. Give me some love. And for getting the helmet shuffle correct, you have won yourself a PS5 Monster Jam Showdown, and you have also won yourself a Megalodon plush. Some of your favorite toys, and Monster Jam Showdown is available anywhere where you can get video games. Arlington, give it up for Lily and AJ.
From Myrtle, South Dakota, it's Cole Vennard, Black Pearl. Cole going for a flip, going for a spin.
That'll do it for Cole Vennard. Black Pearl. JudgesZone.com is open. 20 seconds. Better lock them in.
Cole Vennard, Black Pearl. There will be a 1 point deduction added to his time as he did not complete at least 60 seconds of his run. Tried to go for some big air, just over-rotated, coming down on the center of the pod. Taking a look at the super glued to the action replay. Was able to get some big air during those hits. I was trying to see where he overturned on that jump coming out of this donut. Scores coming up on the board for Cole Vennard. Like I said, 1 point deduction, 4.852, and you see just over-rotating, coming down a little bit wonky, and down goes Black Pearl. See the damage there to the back as well. Of course, we'll keep you updated with everything happening. But Cole Vennard, not the run he wanted. Adam Anderson at the top, 8.934.
You know, a run cut short there, Cole Vennard, Black Pearl. Great efforts there. Looked like there was some breakage at the end, but a great run indeed out of Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken. I saw you come over here to your family and you said, I am back and it's good to be back, baby. Take it away.
You know what it is? I've been battling demons and having rough goes all year long. All my friends and family have been seeing it and said, you just need one weekend where you can just let it all hang out and everything work for you. It just happened. in the greatest state in the country, the best freaking fans out here, the best football team, the Dallas Cowboys, here at AT&T Stadium. All you guys rock. It took me half a season to get where I'm at, feeling comfortable, but you know what? I got all my friends and family that have been going here, my baby girl up in the stands, my girlfriend Alex. If it wasn't for them, wasn't for God, giving me all these blessings to be out here each and every week, living my dream, doing what I can do, showing that you guys can do whatever you can and don't give up. You guys can accomplish anything. I may not have won freestyle out here, but you know what? I'm winning in my heart, baby, and that's all that matters.
And congratulations to Kayla Blood. As I said, you guys are able to donate on behalf of your favorite truck and favorite driver and your St. Jude ambassador of the event, Kayla Blood. She had 47% of the donation, so thank you so much for contributing. And once again, make sure you go to St. Jude where you can donate and change lives. And Kayla Blood is your St. Jude ambassador of the event. Still have more runs to go in Monster Jam Freestyle as we clear the track. And you saw Nick Pagliarillo there is a Dallas Cowboys fan. So, of course, you have to have that energy in the house as we clear Cole Bernard up there. As I said before, I actually reside in Austin, Texas. I'm an in-arena host for the Texas Longhorns. I just want to see if we have some Longhorns in the house real quick. Texas! Oh, I heard some Texas fights. I got some Aggies next to me who didn't like it. This man coming up next, Bryce Kinney. Monster Mutt. "60 seconds halfway through his run for Bryce Kinney. Monster Mutt. Slowing it down right here. Morgan and Morgan backflip. Huge on that one. Lines it right up to take flight. Let's get some air. Oh, bounce. Can you get a save? Yes, you can. Put it down. Donut spinning, 10 seconds left, lines it up. Another jump, you gotta be kidding me. Bounce. That man just did it all. David, talk to him, buddy.
Put a leash on him, Ray, and it still won't matter. That's Bryce Kinney, Monster Mutt. 20 seconds, Arlington. Let's lock those scores in.
Big dogs gotta eat. Bryce Kinney. So much hang time. So much hang time. That was ridiculous. This man is tied for first overall with Tristan England and Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Does Bryce take the lead right here? Score to beat at 8.934. And the score for Monster Mutt is let the dog out. 9.115. You got a new leader, Monster Mutt. Oh, I can hear him barking down there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this this replay real quick. Bryce Kenny, hyped up, man. Super glue to the action replay. Just had some massive air doing this run. That's what I want to see. You know, had some technical moves. Morgan backflip. This is where he really set it off. Great hang time on there, kind of stalled in the air. Brought it down with some donuts. Said, let's go for a spin if you want to win. And then launches it on this one. Big hang time and then went right back to it. 4 seconds. Can I pet that dog? Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt, driver to beat in this combination. In this competition, not combination. He's at the top. Take a look at this leaderboard. 9.115 for Bryce Kenny. He remains the leader, is now the leader in this competition. Bumps down Adam Anderson to second. That is Gravedigger with an 8.934. And then Nick Pagliarulo with 8.475. So Bryce Kenny is the driver to beat. You see him out there on the track, just fired up. Have ourselves a close competition. Arlington, you guys have been bringing that energy, man. Like I said, I've been telling all my friends, Texas is the place to be. Love how much y'all been making some noise, and we still have a few drivers remaining here on a Saturday. Finishing off the freestyle competition. But as I said, Bryce is tied for first overall. This is one of the competitors he is tied with. Looking for his first competition victory of the evening. Can he get to the top of the leaderboard? From Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, it's Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Bouncing it to the side after air. Are you kidding me? 60 seconds on the clock. Down to the halfway point in this run. .40 seconds on the clock for Ryan Anderson. Here we go, about to turn it on. Morgan backflip at the 30-second mark. Lands to the side combination, throws it into El Toro Loco, now goes for the jump. Oh, spin!
Monster Jam fans, make some noise for Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. JudgesZone.com is open 20 seconds.
Ryan Anderson just going for broke as well. Huge air. Might have been higher than Bryce Kenny. I'm not sure. Does leave about 20 seconds on the clock after he went flying, just unable to recover off of that safety. But look at this move right here. Was able to bounce into that and just go into a bicycle maneuver. The score for Son of a Digger is 8.606, just leaving too much time on the clock. That is good enough for third in this competition. Bryce Kenny Monster Mutt still remains your leader, but we still have one competitor remaining in Monster Jam Freestyle.
Monster Jam fans, it is time for all of us here at AT&T Stadium to spin the wheel of cams. Whatever that wheel lands on, we all must do. So here we go. Let's get that wheel on the big video board. And all of us, I want you to say it with me. Yes? Let's go, Arlington. Spin that wheel. Got some good options there. Simba Cam. I need all of you to pick up your little cubbies and put them in the air. Simba.
I'm joined by Tristan England, JCB at Digatron. And Tristan, of course, we talked about it. This is your hometown. And of course, you already have a win here. But the real win is that you are signing autographs here. You've got so many fans that came just to see you. What do you have to say about it? I know we've got a really exciting competitor coming up.
It is insane. And like I said earlier, I am living my dream. This is amazing. These guys, they just want an autograph. I wanted to watch Son of a Digger, but you know what? I can watch them all year long. I'll hang out with these guys any day of the week. But I'm going to tell you right now, Arlington, Texas, I got one of my best pals coming out right here, and he is about to get wild. And he put us in the trailer last year at World Finals. Give it up for your reigning Racing World Finals champion, Zach Garner, Wild Side!
60 seconds on the clock. We've been seeing Zach get major air and still plenty of time to add to this thing. Took him a freestyle victory last weekend. Can he do it once again on a Saturday in Dallas? 40 seconds. Slap wheelie. Doesn't get the bounce that he needs. Get it down to that 30-second mark. $20 seconds Morgan and Morgan backflip. Oh, hang time on it. 14 seconds. He's going to have to turn that chuck around. Does he have enough time for one more jump? I think he does. There he is. Oh, yes. Yes.
Take a walk on the wild side! Zach Gardner! Wild side! Until the wheels fall off Arlington.
Zach Gardner, wild side. Stop it. That is how you put an exclamation point on the event. Second youngest driver in this competition. Did we get a replay? I need to see how high that dude went. That dude was in the air, so he was in the air longer than Luka was playing for the Mavericks. The score for Zach Gardner, wild side, is not enough. Your winner, Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt, 9.055 for Zach Gardner, and your winner of Monster Jam Freestyle. And your BKT overall event champion, Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt, takes the victory at the end, and he's already there. Big dogs gotta eat. Let's talk to Bryce.
Bryce, congratulations. I'm going to hand you this trophy yet again. And you know, it's just got to feel regular now. This is just a normal thing for you to be taking this trophy at the end of the event. We talked about what's made you so consistent here. You didn't win a single competition and you're still walking away with the trophy for the third time this season. How did you make it happen here?
Well, Lindsay, I did win freestyle. So I did win freestyle. Look, it is amazing that we came out here and took a W, especially that last run by Zach Gardner and Wildside, I think was probably the best run of the night. And look, but I'm not going to complain. We want some competition wins. Anytime you come up against this competition, these competitors, and you can take a win home, especially the overall event championship, that is a great night. It's all about teamwork. Matt Del Sander and Chris Cup, they work their butts off all week so we can come into a place like this in Arlington and give these Monster Jam fans what they came to see, which is a little controlled chaos.
And of course, up until freestyle, just coming up a little bit short. I apologize for the way that I worded that. I don't want to take away from your freestyle win, but what was it you had to do to be able to build that freestyle in your head, especially with such a stacked competition?
You just have to come out and really push the truck as much as you can. You got to roll that dice. And you know what, man, I have so much fun coming out here, and I feel like everything I do in this truck is just to glorify my Heavenly Father. I love coming out here and worshiping Him for driving a 12,000-pound Monster Jam truck. And Monster Jam fans, I want you to know there's a lot of heart from a lot of people to come out here and put on an event like this. Fans, you better get loud one last time, Arlington. Who had fun at Monster Jam?
Congratulations to Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt. He takes home the competition and the event victory. And he does it in Texas, man. David, how much fun was that, dude? That was amazing.
Ray, I learned one lesson here, which is you don't mess with Texas. I'm so happy for Bryce Kenny and the Monster Mutt team, but also for Tristan England being here at home. So happy for him. What a performance for the JCB team as well. What a good time, Ray.
Yeah, I appreciate your hard work, and thank you to Lindsay as well behind the scenes. She kept us updated. As I said, I am from Texas myself, grew up here. This is one of my dreams to be able to announce for you guys. So thank you so much for making that come true. Please be safe on your way home. On your way out, make sure you stop by the merch stands, pick up the latest Monster Jam Spin Master, and please be safe on your way home. For myself, I am Ray Villarreal. That was David Mila, my friend Lindsay Noble, and that was Monster Jam.
The keys in the ignition, so drivers fire your engines. It's a battle to the end. Never give up, never give in. It's grit and guts, dirt and dust. Get out your seat and put your hands up. That's right, we got the green light. It's a party in the pit tonight. That's right, let's go. This is how we roll on tires that are larger than life. you made it to the greatest show on dirt. It's the Monster Jam. 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 Yeah. It's wheelies and backflips, donuts and burnouts and walk-ins, full throttle, head to head. You be the judge of which truck's gonna win. That's right, we got the green light. It's a party in the pit tonight. That's right. Let's go. This is how we roll on tires that are larger than life. Doesn't matter where you're from, it's running through your blood. Time to get loud. Everybody buckle up. You waited, now you made it to the greatest show on dirt. It's the Monster Jam. 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 When I say monster, you say jam. Monster. Monster. Yeah, when I say monster, you say jam. Monster. Monster.